Good morning, boss, and welcome to another morning update. Boss, you've been awfully quiet outside. Where on earth are you? Okay, you're busy. I know you're very busy. Okay, I get it. All right. Anyway, what you're looking at here? Well, good news, bad news, all news. This is Maya. Yeah, yep. It's Maya. So basically, you know what happened, boss? I keep on exporting from everything else, and we keep on getting slight errors when we're importing them into Unreal. The projects still work and everything else. And then I got thinking, you know what? There's a reason why everybody's using Maya nowadays. And, well, it seems like the developers of this software actually, it is Autodesk, the same as 3D Max, but apparently they are honestly making it very compatible with the engines and everything else, hence the fact that you can actually export to Unity or Unreal. Well, that's just a functional, it's an FBX export, the same like the other one. The problem is that on the other ones we keep on getting errors when we bring them in, a couple of lighting errors, a couple of stuff like that, so they have been hampering us. So yeah, we've started actually making the stuff in Maya instead of Cinema 4D and Max. Unfortunately, yeah, we have to go to Maya. So not a big problem. The modeling stuff is kind of similar, just kind of like, for example, if you see the set here right now as we progressing, you'll see the top pieces here. The top pieces here are, so what happens is this is Cinema 4D. Now if you see these rings here, yeah, that's Maya. So like, for example, if you go around here, these rings that you're watching down here with the lights in them, that's Maya. Okay, this set is just a whole combination of all of them. But yeah, so what we're basically doing is we kind of heading towards, yeah, towards that. Considering that you get no errors, we do exactly the same thing with all the exports and you get no errors with that one there. So yeah, it's only, yeah. Anyway, another good thing is you got the, I'm experimenting with not having straight screens and actually having curved screens, boss, which is actually quite impressive. So the thing does play them perfectly as well, which is quite cool. So we do have warped screens now, and I'm going to focus quite a bit on making quite a few of them. Set is coming along, this one here. I don't know where it's going to land up, but anyway, now I still have to build your new desk because yeah, we've been working on that one there. So kind of thinking the new desk is going to come from Maya side. So that'll be fun as well. Here it is, there's a couple of parts of it starting and everything else, and I love the way it does the smooth edges and everything else as well. A couple of other assets I'm busy making to import to the set as well through Maya. Yeah, at the same time, I mean, the Cinema 4D project, okay, this was another thing I was going to export, but that I left it alone. You know, this is the problem. I was getting errors when I was bringing in objects like this, so that's why I actually resorted to that. Menu side of the program. Now, the menu side of the program, we had a good chat with a couple of gents this side that are Unreal, pros in Unreal. So we had a cool meeting, all like 4 hours of it. Boss, it was long. But the good thing is they understood what we were looking at, and they're going to see if they can find a way to actually get that working, because it's not as simple as I was saying to get those things integrated. So that's cool. If they can help us out there, they'll be very cool. Let me see what they come up with. At the same time, if they can help, then I honestly feel it's good just to throw all the working stuff, webcam, all that stuff, just throw that one shot. They make the interface for us one shot, and we're kind of ready to rock and roll, you know what I mean? If they can, because they couldn't even say they could. They couldn't even say they could, in the beginning they were like, this is like a basic thing. And then I explained to them exactly what I wanted it to do, how to do it. And then they're like, oh, everybody's stuck to, oh yeah, okay, just put a video on there. Anyway, it's technical stuff. Anyway, keep on rocking that side. Let me know if you need any help with your set. Let me know where you are. Let me know what you're doing, boss. What's going on, boss? Yeah, anyway, joking. Right on. Have an epic day, buddy. And hope everything's all right that side. And right. I'm going back to Maya. Yeah. All right. Over and out.